Ever notice how your best ideas show up when you're not even trying? Like when you're in the shower, folding laundry, doing dishes. That moment when you stop overthinking or stop spiraling, and then all of a sudden the clarity that you've been looking for comes out of nowhere. We naturally think that we need to think harder in order to find clarity. But the more that we chase ideas or solutions, the further away that they feel from us. Because anytime you chase anything in life, it's going to run further and further away. Our brain is only doing its job though, because it loves to loop, it loves to spiral, it loves to overthink, overcomplicate, because it's trying to keep us safe and keep us in the knowing of what's familiar. So this creates a tension or a resistance against the clarity that we want, whether it's figuring out your next step or a solution to a problem or achieving some sort of goal. It doesn't really matter whatever type of clarity that we want. When we find ourselves overthinking, it's just our brain trying to keep us in that loop of what's familiar. Now, solutions and ideas tend to come to us a lot more easily or quickly through what some people call the path of least resistance, or when your mind is fully relaxed. So essentially, we tend to think better when we're not thinking. That's why doing mundane things like dishes or laundry, or doing things that bring you joy, like maybe painting or listening to music, those type of things create the space that's necessary for the clarity that you're looking for to come in. Because you're not obsessing over the thing that you're wanting clarity in. You're not thinking of all the ways or all the things that you need to do in order to get what you want. And then usually when we do that anyways, when we're trying to think of all the solutions or all the ideas, that's when our brain fights with us back. And it's like, yeah, but are you sure you want to do this? But are you sure you want to do that? Are you sure that's going to work? And our brain automatically tries to pick that fight with us. So while we're overthinking, our brain starts to throw in all the what ifs as well. And then it just turns into a huge complicated mess. But think about when you're doing things like, again, folding laundry or doing something that you really enjoy. You're not even necessarily thinking about anything. Like, you don't have to think of how to fold laundry, you just fold the laundry, right? Or if you're out enjoying your time with friends or family, you're not thinking about anything else, you're just enjoying the moment. And that's usually when clarity hits you because your brain is not in overdrive. It's not trying to think of all the things or all the solutions, all the ways for you to find the clarity that you need. You're simply just sitting in presence or simply being yourself. That's all you're really doing is just being yourself in the moment. But see, our brain doesn't like that. Our brain is going to be like, there's no way that you could find clarity in anything by just doing whatever you want that makes you happy. It tries to tell us that there's got to be another way. It can't be that easy. It's got to be difficult. And that's what sends us into that spiraling or the overthinking in the first place, is because our brain automatically tries to overcomplicate things when things are really not that complicated. You just have to sit back and relax and allow the clarity to come to you because you don't force clarity. You create this space for it. And space doesn't come from thinking more. It comes from trusting that clarity knows how to find you.